Do you ever wonder why you get along with some people so easily? Relationship flows, you meet, and you almost feel like, have we known each other our whole lives? Other people you meet, and you think, oh my gosh, are we from the same planet? Do we even coexist in the same dimension? Do you ever question yourself and say, why am I doing this? What's going on in my head? I don't even understand myself sometimes. Do you struggle ever to motivate yourself and want to start that big exercise program, start that business, write that book, but you can't seem to get yourself going? So did I. For me, about 9 years ago, I was struggling. I actually went blind in my right eye because I was living such a stressful life and really not true to what my values were. I was living by other people's values and basically living off of other people's emotions. Are you happy? Then I'm happy. If you're sad, I'm sad. If you're angry, watch out. And about 9 years ago, I was introduced to this amazing personality assessment called the Color Code. And really what it is, it's more than a personality assessment. It is a core motivation assessment. What does that mean? It basically figures out and helps you to understand what motivates you. What is the core essence of who you are? And you say, wow, is this a magic wand? Well, kind of. That's the way I liken it to. It had that effect on my life. It was magical. And why is because I was living my life as a red when really I'm a yellow. What does that mean? The assessment generally breaks it down into 4 different motivations. And the 4 motivations are represented by colors. That's why it's called the Color Code. But it's really about what is the core motivation. So the 4 core motivations are red. They are motivated by power. And what that means is moving things from A to B. Okay, getting things done. Second color is blue. These people are motivated by intimacy, by relationships, by making good communications. The reds are the visionaries, but so are the blues. The reds will care about the details of things. The blues will care about the people end of things. Next is white. They are focused on peace. Internal and external, and not peace in the sense of just no one fighting. Basically, nobody trying to dictate how they think or how they feel, that they are just allowed to be. And that's a lot of times the quiet person in the room that you ask them how they're doing and are they okay? And they go, they may be great, right? So that's the peace lovers. The 4th and final, which is my color or my primary color, is yellow. We are motivated by fun. And no matter what yellows are doing, they want to bring an element of joy. And so if you remember back, I mentioned about living like a red when really I'm a yellow. So what I did is I was a workaholic. I worked 24/7 until I woke up blind in my right eye. And I was blind for 6 weeks and it was inflammation in my body. And I can tell you why. What was going on is I'm an unfulfilled actor. I want to be on stage. I know myself. And the life I was living was one of being a supporting actor. I was kind of maybe even the producer. I didn't even get anywhere really that recognition that my fun-loving personality needs, because that's one of those things. And why couldn't I motivate myself? Because I wasn't making things fun. So even when I'm doing exercise or doing something that maybe I don't enjoy, I need to bring an element of fun to it. So that's really what the Color Code core motivation assessment is about. It's about helping you figure out what motivates you, who you are, your feelings, your emotions, and being able to manage them for your benefit and to the benefit of everyone around you. Because really the Color Code is about improving relationships. So if you want to improve relationships with every single person that you come into contact with, then I highly recommend that you sign up for this assessment. And the great thing is right now, what comes included in the Color Code package that I am offering right now is, 1, you're going to get an online assessment that you're going to do. And I have a paper one as well for those of you who aren't online, but if you're seeing this, you probably are online to some extent. But if there's anyone in your life that you know, I have a paper version of it. You will take this assessment. It's about 10 to 15 minutes online. Then which will then generate you a 40-page plus report that will talk about every aspect and your blend of colors. Because most of us are a blend. We're not just one primary way. We change. And we use our skills in different areas depending on who we're interacting with. So you'll get that report. As well, I'm going to be offering a 3-hour workshop on June 30th, 2020 from at 9 a.m. PST. It will be 3 hours and we are going to walk through the color code and explain in greater detail about what's really going on. Not just for you, but we want you to be able to read other people and make some assumptions about what color they may be. And why is that? So that you can communicate with them in the way that best suits them. That's what this is really about. It isn't about saying, oh, this is what I am and that's who I am. It's about figuring out how to communicate best with other people as well as motivate yourself. So super excited. Like I said, you can click below for the link to sign up and I would love to have you. If you would like more information, please feel free to contact me via my website, www.zandraross.ca. Thank you so much, and I hope you will join me for the color code.